Well, in order to keep this Back to the Future time machine business rolling, I got to keep buying DeLoreans. So there's a DeLorean in Rancho Cucamonga, California. Popped up for sale last night. Immediately called the dude, made a deal with him. I'm gonna go get it. It's 3.5 hours away. I'm in Las Vegas. Got the truck and the trailer rocking, ready to go. And I'm gonna go get it. Yeah, I came out here this morning. Battery was dead, deader than a doornail. Don't know why. Jumped it off, let it run for a while. Started smelling rotten eggs. You know what it was. The battery was cooked. It was dead and bloated. So I had to run on down to O'Reilly's, pick up 2 more new batteries. So that cost me about an hour of time I didn't want to spend. Put 2 brand new batteries. Of course, 3-year warranty. Truck's 3 years old now. So 2 brand new batteries, full tank of gas, 150 gallons, full thing of def, full cooler full of drinks. Let's go to California. Not my favorite place, but that's where we're going. Let's go. Oh, there it is, another one in the trailer. So, gonna get it strapped down. Didn't miss much, just me driving on the highway. We'll stop and check it out, and we'll do a full walkthrough on this one. This is, I don't know what car this is, 47, 48, 49, something like that. We're gonna stop and check it out. First, I'm gonna get loaded, get out of here. All right, so this trip was not just about picking up this DeLorean. Now, I'll tell you the story about the DeLorean. The DeLorean popped up on one of the Facebook groups last night. And within minutes of it being posted, I contacted the guy, got his phone number. People were already posting all over the thing going, that's too close to Bob. Bob's gonna get that. Well, it's true. Anyway, he was in Rancho Cucamonga. And there's a place that I've been wanting to visit here for a long time that sells, it's called the Fountains and Garden Art, whatever. You know, I've been wanting to get some of this stuff for the house, you know, fountains and yard art. And there used to be a place in Vegas called Little Baja, but they went out of business. So this place, make sure I lock the rig. Hold on a second. Lockety lock. I'm pretty sure I did, but just in case. All right. I want to check this. I want to check this stuff out. So let's check it out together. And I didn't want to tie down the car because it was only a block from his house. And he said that their location used to be his house. How crazy is that? Isn't it weird how the world works and how small it is? Wow, this place is great. Let's check it out. Oh my gosh, these giant lions are so fantastic. Oh my gosh, this is everything I've been looking for. These big fountains, these statues. This is so great. Oh, I love this stuff. Look at this fountain. So this is what I want. I want a much larger version of this. I want a big basin, big fountain. Oh my gosh, these are great. Oh, so fantastic. I'm so happy I found this place. Can I help you? Hey. They got everything out here. Every kind of concrete fountain, animal. We got squirrels over here. Got little lions, dogs. This is fantastic. Turtles. Got an elephant. Hound dog. I love this. This is fantastic. Got David. Look at his little weenie. I like the naked chicks. I like the boobies. This stuff's great. I love this stuff. I'm definitely going to be making some purchases here. This is great stuff. I want this one the most. This is made off of a real statue. Nike Victory. All right. He wants like $2,500 for this thing, though. But, man, she's cool. Listen to her hand drives. That's a cool statue. I like it. All right, let's get out of here. Take a video of this. This is the free candy van. We put naked girls in here.
Yeah, it's just okay.
I was just sucking on a chili dog. It's an orange Fanta dipped cone. All right, back home. Didn't waste any time. This thing popped up on Facebook on one of the Delorean groups. A lot of people were saying, oh, this is a scam. The dude posted the car, pictures and videos with his phone number. People are saying it's a scam. I called the dude. I said, hey, I know a lot about these cars, interested in the car. I threw him a lowball number. He goes, you know what? I'm getting a lot of inquiries. Appreciate the offer, but like sticking with my price. I said, okay, you know what? I'm good with it. I said, I just need some assurances that if I drive 4 hours your direction to come get it, you're not going to sell it, you know? I want you to Google me. I want you to find out who I am. I want you to understand that I'm legit. There's car alarms going off in the ghetto over there. Anyway. So this is an October 81 gray 5-speed, one of the most common builds. I've been out driving it. Air conditioning works. So yeah, you know, the thing is this car, it's high mileage. 80,000 miles on the speedometer. Custom 140 mile an hour speedometer put in there. Alpine stereo, not the original. Not too much jankiness going on in here, but you know, the car isn't perfect. I can tell you right away that this binnacle has been recovered, as is this knee pad. The dash is a plastic replacement from DMC. Headliners have been replaced. This door has been removed and put back in wrong with plastic push pins. These cars have always been a little janky. But let me show you what makes this car great. Okay, I got the keys here. I want to show you this little piece of trivia here for you. This Pace's Body Shop has a time machine on it. Joe Pace in Kansas City, I want to throw him a shout. He built the first ever DeLorean time machine replica in 1985 when the movie was still going. And I think he sold it. I don't know if he still has it. Joe, did you sell your car? I think he sold his car. But I was surprised to see that keychain. That's really cool. I have not started this car today. Let's see what happens. Okay, there we go. That's what Daddy likes. See that right there? That's an almost, oh, see how it dropped down? That's a perfect idle. Should be about 800 or so. All right, coolness factor number 2. Air conditioning. Works. Car works. So, car works. They sent me a video of the engine. I could see right away that this was a brand new air compressor. Fuel system's been serviced with the new modern fuel. They've changed out this tank. Hoses all look good. The new water pump. I know it looks like it's running rough, but that's kind of how these run, honestly. Car's in good shape. Both doors operate. Get the trash in there. I went to Taco Bell. You see the color differentiation here. My personal opinion is that if you're going to redo leather in the car, see, they don't make those knee pads, but they do make the dash and they do make the glove box layer, but they're always in different colors. My suggestion is you take everything out, remove everything, spray paint it a gray vinyl color so it all matches. Might as well repaint the console, the pads, the dash, all of that in a nice vinyl paint, and it'll match, because you'll end up in a situation like this. They change the headliners, but it doesn't match the leather. They should have got the darker gray. This is known as the grooved hood. Dude has 2 deer whiskers. What? Okay. The fact that this car has high miles made me happy. In order to get 80,000 miles on a DeLorean, you've got to fix and repair everything, and you've got to drive it frequently. 80,000 miles over 40 years is not crazy. You'll see this a lot. You'll see one taillight's faded. This happens. This color on the plastic fades. What you have to do is you have to take it apart. They make a turn signal paint. I must have turned the turn signal on when I got out. I turned the turn signal on. You can put a yellow bulb in there. You can take this apart and you can paint it with a yellow turn signal paint. I've never been a fan necessarily of the stainless letters in there, but whatever. That's not factory. But this is a pretty factory motor setup. This is a pretty factory car. It hasn't been janked with too much. It had a dash cover on, I took it off. But not much to the car, really. Well taken care of. And if you can find one of these for like 40 to 50 grand, that's a running driving car, that's a good deal. You're gonna expect to pay a lot more for a fine example. This is a high mileage. It's got little dings and dents all over it. They're never perfect. You can't bondo them. That's the thing about them. The fact that it's about 105 here in Vegas right now, and it's running, and air conditioner's running. Choke a little bit there. Oh, but the air's cold, and it's not getting hot. Temperature's still nice and cold. So far, everything works. Stereo works. Windshield wipers work. You know, I haven't tried the squirter. Let me see. Oh, that's the horn. Other side. No, I don't think I've ever seen a gosh darn DeLorean with a working windshield wiper squirter. At least those work. So let's start. These wheels are tripping me out. They're a weird color. I'm thinking they were early VIN dark gray wheels. Or maybe they were repainted or something along the way. I may replace or refinish these. I need to check out the tire codes on here. The tires look good though. They look fairly good. There's always something weird going on with that. People are really interested in these cars. They made about 9,000 of them. They believe about 6,000 are still on the road today. One of the things you're going to find about these cars is the body gaps, right? These are almost never good. They're always janky like that. The car's fit and finish was never good. So when you're going through one of these, I mean, you could spend a lot of time trying to get that gap there on the doors perfect. You'll never get the car to, because I mean, if you got it perfect, you'd have to just never drive it again. The way this is, you know, they're really cobbled together cars. That's the way they are. So if you ever did spend the time to get the car perfectly gapped, you'd never be able to move it again. Because as soon as it starts moving, it starts wriggling itself apart. Because that's just how these are. You know, you've got a metal frame with a fiberglass pontoon with stainless steel panels bolted to it. That's what it is. All right, it's so hot out here. My phone's overheating. I'm gonna have to stop recording now. It's one of the things about, you know, you're standing in the sun, it's hot out here in Vegas. I'm trying to get over here to the shade. Like, you can't record with your phone much out because your screen turns black and then your phone shuts down because it gets too hot. It's actually a nice day today. It's not crazy hot, but just being in the sun, it just does it. Anyway, I'm not gonna do like a full walkthrough of this car because I've had this channel since 2007 and I've done 100 videos on DeLorean. So if you're a big fan of DeLoreans, and of course the DeLorean time machine, and this is your first time coming here, go check out my other videos. Make sure to subscribe and turn on your notifications for when I do the live videos, because we do a lot of really cool DeLorean content. So far, we built 46 DeLorean time machines, including the one at Universal Studios in Arlington and Orlando. So if this is your jam, that's what we do. My shop is still in Dallas, Texas, where we build the cars, but we are now transitioning to my new location here in Las Vegas. This car will probably stay here and we'll build it here. Might be the first one we build here at the new Vegas location. All right, just checking in with you guys. Had a lot of fun going to Rancho Cucamonga and getting the car. Really nice guy sold me the car. Great experience. All right, thanks everybody. Bye. Yeah, so this was the statue I bought. She looks pretty rough. But that's what I liked about her. She was kind of, you know, she had flaws. She had cracks. She wasn't perfect. And that's what I love about her. Beautiful women aren't perfect. They have their cracks. Sometimes their nose is broken off, whatever. But to me, she's beautiful. And I'm gonna enjoy having her as part of the ranch. She's also got a nice rack.